Good morning, children. Yesterday we completed the passive voice usage under present continuous tense. Today let us proceed with present perfect tense, and then we are also going to start the passive voice usage under simple past tense. Do you think something is missing in between? When we learned the tenses, we had under each tense 4 forms of tenses that were simple present, then present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. But in case of passive voices or active voices, we are not, active voice can be used in and active voice can be written in present perfect continuous tense. But when we have to write it in passive voice, it is not possible. So, for passive voice usage, we will not have present perfect continuous tense. We will only have simple present tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense. So in case of all the 3 tenses, we are not going to use perfect continuous tense. Okay, let's begin with today's topic, which is passive voice usage under present perfect tense. And then we are also going to learn passive voice usage under simple past tense. Is the objective of this sentence. So I have bought my new books tells us that this is a sentence in active voice. Let us convert this into passive voice. The formula for passive voice will be object in the first place plus has or have plus been plus V3. Here we are going to use been plus V3 plus by and subject. So let us bring my new books to the object's place in the beginning. My new books. Here my new books are plural, so we will use have. My new books have been bought by. I is the subject, so when it comes to the end, it will become me. My new books have been bought by me. Next example, she has played the cello. She is the subject, has played is our verb, the cello is the object. So the cello has been played by her. So what is happening here, children? We are maintaining our present perfect tense in the sentence. Only the subject and object are exchanging their places. And because we have to change their places, we have to change the pronouns in their positions. Let us look at an interrogative sentence here. Have they completed the task? What happens here? We are going to ask a question. So the model comes in the beginning. So we have to use have they completed the task. Who is doing a task? They. So they is the subject. Completed is the verb. What is the object here? It is the task. So what happens? The task is a singular item. So before task we have to use singular model, that is has. So has the task, then been plus V3 form of verb. Has the task been completed by? We cannot write they. We need to use they as them here. So we'll write the sentence as has the task been completed by them. The structure for writing an interrogative sentence is has or have plus subject plus V3 plus object and end it with a question mark. Look at this example. This has been known to me for a long time. So what is there in this sentence? It's not a simple sentence. We have some extra information in this sentence. This has been known to me for a long time. So this is the object, and here we are talking about a passive voice sentence. So this has been known. We have has been known, which is obviously a part of the passive voice sentence. To me. So I am the person who knows something. That is me, which is the subject. What is known to me? This. Whatever is this. How long? And then for a long time is the remaining sentence, rest of the sentence. So let us put this sentence in the active voice form. I have known this. That's all. I is the subject, have known is the verb, this is the object. And then remaining sentence, rest of the sentence just continues as it is in the sentence. Okay, children? Then let us look at the active and passive voice in simple past tense. After you understand this, I will move on to the exercise for today. So in case of passive voice usage under simple past tense, the structure of the sentence is subject plus V2 form plus object. We are talking about simple past tense. Suppose we use the word use. Use, used, used are the V1, V2, V3 form of verbs. So here, I bought this dress. I is the subject, bought is the past tense of buy. Buy, bought, bought are the V1, V2, V3. So, I bought this dress is the sentence in active voice in simple past tense. Let's convert this into passive voice in simple past tense. So, what is the object? This dress. Let us bring it to the front. This dress was bought. So, because we are maintaining simple past tense, we need to use this was here to support the verb bought, because we are converting a simple sentence, active voice sentence into a passive voice. So, we have to make this small change. So, the structure of the passive voice sentence, passive voice simple tense sentence is object plus was or were depending on singular or plural pronoun plus V3. Here in passive voice we need to use the third form of verb, whereas in active voice we are going to use the second form of verb. So I bought this dress becomes this dress was bought by me. So in this case buy, bought and bought, the V2 and V3 remain the same. But in case of examples like we have in the second one, I ate my dinner alone. Ate is the V2 form of eat. Let us see what happens to it in the passive voice sentence. Dinner was eaten by me alone. So, was is your supporting verb here. Eaten is the V3 form of eat. So, like I told you in the structure of passive voice, we use object plus was or were plus V3 plus by plus subject. Dinner was eaten by me alone. Me is the subject here. Why did you not help him? Which are the object, subject and verb you have to identify here, children. Why did you not help me? So, you is the subject. Help is the verb. Him is the object. Sorry, I said me, but it is him here. Why did you not help him? So, we have to bring the changes between you and him. You remains you, children. There is no alternative for the second person pronoun you. Why was he not helped by you? So, him becomes he when it comes to subjects, when it comes to the beginning of the sentence. And was is the word which we bring in to present this question. Why was he not helped by you? Next example is from passive voice to active voice conversion. I was shouted at by the neighbors. So, I was shouted at. I was not doing anything. The neighbors were doing something. So, I am the object. I received their shouting. Who were shouting? The neighbors. So, let us make it into active voice. The neighbors shouted at me. Isn't that easy, children? Okay. Now, here I have posted the exercise for you for today's assignment. One assignment you are going to do, which is mostly based on present perfect tense, and then the other exercise which is going to be based on simple past tense. Do these two exercises. Try to finish it as early as possible. My next video will come to you only on next Monday. Till then, you can take rest, complete your work, focus on all the subjects, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.